YouTube, what's going on? It's Iggy, MB5679. Welcome. This is Get Truth or Die Line. It's Truth or Die. We gotta get this out there ASAP. I was gonna go live, but I'm just gonna wait till the regular time. I'll talk about it tonight. Exclusive White House preparing draft national emergency order has identified $7 billion for wall.
A prorated down payment for the wall, which I think people will agree that you need. You need the wall. In fact, I see a lot of the Democrats are almost all of them are breaking, saying, "Look, walls are good. Walls are good." Big difference from what you had 2 or 3 weeks ago. And the vote, we had the vote on our bill, which we won 50 to 47. That was our bill, but we got one Democrat. It was 50 to 47. And we need, as you know, we have to get 60. We don't have 60 votes, so we need Democrat support. We didn't get Democrat support, but we need 60 votes because of the 60-vote rule. And so I just really want to thank the Republicans for holding. Again, on the other one, that was the opening up. That's 52-44, but you need 60 votes, so it's a long way short. And a lot of those votes were based on the fact that there was hurricane relief for certain states.
Alright, only cryptic message I can get at is numbers, so that's going to take a little more ciphering to figure out for me. The White House is preparing a draft proclamation for President Donald Trump to declare a national emergency along the southern border and has identified more than $7 billion in potential funds for his signature border wall should he go that route, according to an internal document.
Demanding he testify in February before reporting to prison.
Now,
this comes as Cohen's legal...
Here's the catch with that, guys. If he declares a national emergency, it's fair game. He can do whatever he wants. He can build that wall. He can do. Now they're saying they got $7 billion put up. Basically, that's what they're saying. They're saying we got $7 billion already. We'll declare national emergency. Government say shut down. Now listen. This might make them budge. I don't know. I don't know. They need to just do it. Do it. Declare national emergency. Start building the damn wall. I mean, if we stay in shutdown for years, though, that's not going to be good. But I mean, how fast can they get that wall built? Anyway, Trump has not ruled out using his authority to declare a national emergency and direct the Defense Department to construct a border wall as Congress and the White House fight over a deal to end the government shutdown. But while Trump's advisors remain divided on the issue, the White House has been moving forward with alternative plans that would bypass Congress. The massive amount of aliens who unlawfully enter the United States each day is a direct threat to the safety and security of our nation and constitutes a national emergency. A draft of a presidential proclamation reads, "Now, therefore I, Donald J. Trump, by the authority vested in me by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, including the National Emergencies Act 50, hereby declare that a national emergency exists at the southern border of the United States." The draft adds, the draft was updated as recently as last week, U.S. government officials told CNN. According to options being considered, the administration could pull $681 million from the Treasury forfeiture funds, $3.6 billion in military construction, $3 billion in Pentagon Civil Works funds, and $200 million in Department of Homeland Security funds, the official said. That's all the money. That's where that $7 billion comes from right there. As lawmakers discussed a short-term measure to fund the government Thursday, Trump again raised the prospect of other ways to fund a border wall without congressional approval. "I have other alternatives if I go to, and I'll use those alternatives if I have to," he told reporters. "A lot of people who want it to happen. The military wants it to happen. This is a virtual invasion of our country," Trump said. The Defense Department referred a request for comment from CNN to the White House. If the declaration is made, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers could be deployed to construct the wall, some of which could be built on private property and would therefore require the administration to seize the land which is permitted if it's for public use. The administration plans acknowledge the possibility of lawsuits if they move forward with acquiring private property. The documents also reflect a sense of urgency with administration plans, noting that environmental reviews can be skipped and DHS can use waivers to bypass contracting laws. Let me get rid of that. If the president proceeds with the declaration, it'll likely be challenged in court and by Democrats in Congress, as critics have argued that Trump cannot use the National Emergency Authority to free up taxpayer funds and build the border wall he has long promised his political supporters. The question of legality and court challenges is still one of the main hang-ups in using executive action to secure the wall funding. Trump's advisors have cautioned that taking that route would lead to certain legal challenge, meaning the wall construction would still be delayed. The draft document cites Title 10 of the U.S. Code, which allows Trump to unlock a stash of Pentagon funds that are earmarked, but have no signed contracts for spending that money. That would give the president authority to pull from military construction funds in civil works projects like infrastructure repair projects. Representative Dan Crenshaw, Republican of Texas, tweeted earlier this month that acting White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney assured Texans that he understood the deep concerns about using Harvey relief funds for the border. CNN previously reported that the Pentagon was asked to provide a list of those projects in anticipation of a national emergency. The Pentagon has assisted the Department of Homeland Security in the past. For example, the Army Corps of Engineers, a federal agency within DoD that provides public engineering services, has helped evaluate prototypes of the border wall. Opinions under consideration conceded that acquiring private property would take time, even if voluntary. The land could take up to a year to be acquired. Land condemnation cases are known to take time because property owners have the right to sue. A national emergency declaration would not speed the process up, a government official says. Customs and Border Protection has said that it would consider eminent domain in the future. It is always CBP's preference to acquire property through a voluntary negotiated sale. The government will attempt to negotiate an offer to sell using survey data and value estimates gleaned from the surveying process, reads an excerpt in a border wall. Question and answer on their site. The government will attempt to negotiate an offer to sell before moving forward with exercising eminent domain. However, if the government and landowner are unable to reach a negotiated sale, or if the government is unable to obtain clean title, the government will need to file an eminent domain action. Okay, listen. I might be one of the first people to get this out there if it all gets uploaded quick. Mine just takes long, it seems like. It's 6:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, January 24, 2019. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right, I'm going to upload this right now. I probably got this at 6:10. I don't think I've been talking too long, right? We've been on 8 minutes. So I probably got it right around 6:05. I don't know. But listen, just came. I didn't read it. Put it straight to you guys. Look, people are going to be pushing this as fear porn, okay? Oh my God, national emergency is going to be declared and then martial law's next. And then the lights are going to go out. And it's going to come. People are going to say it's going to be all over the internet. All night. Guarantee it. Listen, this is probably the best thing that could happen right now. Get the damn wall underway. Maybe if he declares national emergency, maybe somehow they can agree to something and they open the government back up. Maybe that will make the Democrats. I honestly think that it's all worked together. They're all working together. It's planned out, it's scripted. But if I'm wrong about that, listen, the Democrats are trying to ruin our country. If they're not on the same side, Because no, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't even know if Trump's a bad guy. Yeah, I think, yeah, come on, I get it. I know where he come from, I get it. I get all that. We could be wrong, dude. Crazier things have happened. Just put it like that. Crazier things happen. Regardless, the way that Trump seems right now, a lot of people make it like he's destroying the country. He makes it look like he's sticking up for it, though. He's making it look like he's the one doing the right thing. That's what this looks like, okay? Whether it's scripted, it's wrong, he's bad, this, that, whatever. I'm just saying that's what they're making it look like. Trump looks like the good guy for real, even though he's the bad guy to everyone. He's sticking up he's trying to save the country. In the regular mind of a civilian, he's trying to save the country, but he's doing it the wrong way. Basically, that's how they're looking at it. Okay, so in these polls that CNN put out, don't believe that. Oh my gosh, that is the last thing to believe out. Is any poll that says America's against Trump? No, they're not. No, they're not. A lot of people ain't. A lot of people that don't know what his background ain't. Okay, but you know. Then there's us that know the Rothschilds got him out of bankruptcy before. He got he got them dudes all around him. I'm not gonna say their names no more because I don't know why they're shadow banning me. But regardless, listen, they're gonna be pushing fear, going crazy with this. Don't listen. This is all just like the thing that come out on the Washington Post today about the EMP. It is a scare tactic. Okay, these are scare tactics. Don't be scared of it as Americans. The more you live in fear and the more negative you think, the more likely that shit's going to happen. Live your life. We're in a free country right now. I don't care that we're inside the dollar bill, this, that, and the third. We can walk out our damn door. We can still have our guns. We're a lot free than other countries. One, and until you're in that prison cell and that door slams in your face and you're locked in there and you can't get out, then you know how free you are right now. So take my word for it. We have a nice amount of freedom. Even though we got to get up and go to work and do all that. Don't you like doing that sometimes? Don't people like doing that sometimes? Don't you like going to work? Sure, we don't like struggling. I get it. But you got to look at it like this. Wouldn't you rather struggle than be a third world country out here? We're all free, but we're shooting at each other and shit. There's no government and everyone's shooting at each other. Think about it, okay? You beggars can't be choosers in a situation, all right? Trust me, you don't know what enslavement is until you're in that damn prison cell. You don't know what freedom is until you're in that damn prison cell. Alright? And you'll understand that all the little things in life matter. Okay? The smallest portion of food matters. Okay? The littlest bit of clean water matters. Alright? So I'm trying to give it to you guys raw and real, man. Trust me. They're gonna push this as fear porn, man. It's gonna be alright. It's going to be okay. They're not going to shut our lights out in this damn country. I promise you they're not going to do that. I promise you. The martial law has probably been on for years, okay? If anything, that's the only one I would go with. It's already happened. It's been, and we're still doing what we want, basically. So, listen, if anything's going to happen, they're not going to let this video upload. They're not going to let the next YouTuber upload it neither, alright? Stay safe. Stay smart. Be prepared. No doubt, keep prepping, stay prepared. Prepare for more national disaster or weather, you know, natural, whatever. Okay, prepare for them more. Guys, God, man. Guys, just stay positive and think positive. If you can pray, pray. And really, man, I don't think this is a bad thing. Honestly, I don't. Declare national emergency. All that means is he gets to do what he wants. That means Trump does what he wants. He puts the wall up. They throw out $7 billion. They're not going to give it to us. They're not going to give that money to us. They're not going to put it in the schools and shit. So fuck it. Put the wall up. So they shut up about it. You know what I mean? Like, do it. Go ahead. Like, who cares, man? Put the damn wall up. Get over it and move on. He wants that wall up so he wins the next election. If he doesn't get that wall, he doesn't win the next election. Alright? Much love to you guys. I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. One love. One life. Just like Danny said, one life, one love. Alright, baby? This is Get Truth or Die Lines. Truth or Die with Iggy, MB5679. Love you.